Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. You can give us a call to set up an appointment or set up an appointment on our website. Of course, either of those ways you could certainly ask questions of any vehicle as well. And you can find the free Carfax on our website, available at 411carline.com. I would restart this video, but I'm human and I make mistakes just like anyone else. This isn't supposed to be perfection. This is just supposed to give you a little more information about our vehicles and be transparent. Anyways, click on the little Carfax icon on our website. That'll bring up the Carfax for you for free. This here is a 2005 Toyota 4Runner SR5. It is a one-owner vehicle from Texas. It is arguably one of the cleanest underside 4Runners we've ever had. I think we had one from California that was almost as clean, and that was a limited with the V8. Had similar miles as well. This one is as rust-free as they come for 2005. These are super popular, very reliable, and then the next generation up from these got bigger. People don't generally like the styling, and then they also came with more technology. So this one, it's a one owner, super good service history, no accidents reported. Paint's pretty decent. Headlights have a little fog. I will try and clean those up when I get a little free time. Wheels are nice and clean. Michelin all-season tires. Tread depth is excellent. It's been fully inspected by a third-party mechanic shop. Of course, it's got 38 service records. It's a one owner, so it needed almost nothing. Also, for taller folks, this one doesn't have the moonroof, and you get a little bit more headspace. That's a problem with 4Runners, is the headspace inside for taller people. The only real paint blemishes, there's a few on these. This door here, probably someone who parked next to this person repeatedly opened their door into it. But of course, no rust takes the cake. And you can see a little bit of scuff on that side. Wheels, of course, are immaculate. Shoot, I should have turned the flash on, but I'll grab my light here when we're getting towards the end. I mean, we didn't paint this or anything, that's how it came in. That's what the whole frame looks like. Super impressive. The mechanic said this could be a collector, even though it has some miles on it. Just the overall cleanliness is pretty amazing. Of course, if you're expecting a brand new vehicle, it's not brand new. It is, let's see here, 17 years old, 2004 model, 2005, and so it was produced in 2004. Alright, show you the interior here. It does have vent visors. And this one, pretty clean inside. No smoke smells, no major damages. Spots you'd usually see a little bit of rust starting. It's immaculate, of course. So these seats do flip up, and then this back flips down, so you get a nice flat space right in this area. This one has two options that aren't always in 4Runners. This one's just usually missing, but it has this here cargo cover. It goes like that, which covers obviously your cargo so people can't see in there. It also has the shelf, which is kind of nice. You can slide stuff underneath it. I drove one of these up north, or actually out west of here, to go go-karting with some friends, and put Put some helmets underneath. It wasn't this one, it was last summer. But yeah, put some like helmets underneath here and they didn't roll around. It was kind of nice. You could put whatever tools underneath there. Kind of a cool feature. I like it. It's not always it's not very common on SR5s. It's usually unlimited, so they must have ordered that specially. I could be wrong about that, but carpet's nice and clean. This one actually has a few interesting options. And I'll show you what in a minute here. I'm going to show you the underneath before I start it up. You can see in here, we didn't paint this or anything. The floor is a little dirty, sorry about that, but look at this frame. That is unbelievable. You can see the transfer case there, looks like almost brand new, and it's been in the vehicle the whole time as far as we can tell. Bolt heads. If you look at, for instance, the ones on the transfer case there, they're still like that gold color that comes from the factory. Same thing with like the drive shaft there. The engine, you can see the bell housing there. Up in that area there. You can see they look brand new. It's just remarkable. The mechanic who looked at this was just amazed. Even the exhaust system, check that out. Doesn't have the normal rust that they have. Yeah, it's just unbelievable how clean this one is. Even that California one that we had, I don't even know if it was this clean. Got the tow package with the 7-pin connector. Like I said in our description, I would, in the Midwest, I would challenge someone to find one cleaner than this, at least this generation. And not one that's an undercoated, or that some guy on Craigslist who's a dealer ships in from Pennsylvania and calls them rust-free. This one is about as rust-free as they come. You can see everything, every bolt on the engine there. Immaculate. I don't say that about many vehicles because they're used, so. But this one, front skid plate, body bolts, look at them, they're perfect. All right, hop in and start it up here. $141,998, so I imagine by the time you see this, it'll be at $142. Just broken in for a 4Runner. I had the AC blasting, it works. It's got automatic climate control. You can see I have it on auto. I like to be at even numbers. 4-wheel drive. This one does have home link garage door opener, which is right on here. It has a compass mirror as well with the direction on it. Pretty rare option. Or maybe they had that installed, I'm not sure. Because it also has these turn signal mirrors, which I've never seen. So it is possible that they had this installed, potentially. Factory manuals in there. This one would be pre-Bluetooth, pre-aux port. I didn't see any aux port in here. Yeah, it would normally be in here. So this would be the old tape with the aux cord on it, or these head units are really easy to swap out. So. No lights on the dash, of course it's been fully serviced, had an oil change, air cabin filters, brakes were good, tires were good. It's kind of dark in here, so hard to see, but I'll pop the hood here. I'm unsure, this must have had some sort of aftermarket alarm system. I don't see the fob anywhere, so unsure what that button does, but it's usually something for a remote start system. Grab my little flashlight here. This is like showroom. My phone does pick up a small engine noise, so you'll get like the ticking and stuff from the belt chain. Got an optimal battery in it, red top. Just unbelievable. Usually get rust down in here. Ridiculously clean. So, I always think it's funny how the fan clutch is like in from the factory. So, I think that's about it on this one. Again, you can find me at Carfax at 411carline.com. Give us a call, 952-540-9000. Thanks for your time today.